Okay, 26.
Followed by
case
pound.
number-
Okay, okay. Oh, I'm in. Good afternoon, everyone.
Just
Hello,
just a moment, sir.
Sure.
okay.
Can you guys see me?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we see, you. Yeah, we got it.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
great. I was getting ready to dial in. I don't know what happened. It wasn't. I'm
You're
glad it
perfect,
happened.
you're good right there. Okay,
Good. All right.
right, Deb, what do you need?
Did you join twice, Tony?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? I have another Tony Patterson in the,
Yeah, that's probably me. I'm sorry.
that's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay.
He can be in two places at one time.
There you
That's
go.
pretty good. Yeah, all right.
No, I tried both apps because the first app wasn't loading, and then I tried to just go through the browser.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yes.
First one. all
I
right.
still get going, but you want
Hi, Natalie.
Yeah.
Okay.
One's open.
Great, great. You
Okay.
should have Mr. Roderick Foxworth. Is he logged in yet, Mr. Foxworth?
Mm,
I'm
No.
on.
Okay, Deb, let's get started.
Mr.
Yes.
Roderick Foxworth is in.
Yes, okay, great. All righty.
Yeah. What?
First page, 26, 29. One was complied and one's violation open. Is that what you're talking about? Case number one, do you want a continuance? Well, it says here, oh, okay, I'm sorry, okay. Okay, all right, so they want a continuance? Okay, let's vote on the continuance.
Let's read it in.
I'm sorry, this is the court reporter. There's a whole lot of background noise. I'm not hearing anything clearly.
Could everyone please mute?
Whoever's not speaking, could you please put your microphones on mute, please?
Thank you.
Okay,
And we're going to get started now.
all right, let's go.
Okay,
Case number one, could you read it into the record?
sure. This is case number one, MI 2025-006967 for 2629 North 13th Street. They requested a continuance today. The gentleman, Barlow Barron, cannot attend the hearing. He's at the doctor's.
Okay. All right, I will vote on it. I don't have any problem with the continuance.
I'm okay with granting the continuance.
I'm okay with the continuance.
I agree.
Okay, let's move on. Case number two. Okay, 2857 North Marston Street. Is anyone here from 2857 Marston Street? Going once? Going twice? Okay, we'll put you at the end. If you're here at the end, we'll pick it up again. If not, that's it. All right. Meg, do you have anything on Marston Street? Meg, you're on mute.
I mean, I have a packet ready for it, but if they're not here, I'm sure.
Okay, all right, we'll move on to the next one. No
Okay.
problem. Okay, case number three, 1625 Brown Street. Is Steve Masters here or Joshua Cohen? Okay, Meg, can you give us something on 1625 Brown Street?
Yeah, we have 1625 Brown Street as being complied.
Meg, hold on. I gotta swear you in.
Okay,
Okay, please raise your right hand, swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth.
I do.
Okay, could you read that into the record, please?
Sure. Case number 2025-005938, 1625 Brown Street was complied.
Okay. All right. Okay, next case. 5813 Pine Street. Mr. Davis? How you doing? Okay, take your time, bud. No problem. No problem whatsoever.
Shakir? You can announce your name after Matthew Webster.
Okay.
Hi, hello.
And when you're gonna answer your statement that you can record, and then the mic is on, so you have to speak into the mic so the court reporter can.
Okay.
Put your cane over here, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Davis, could you raise your right hand and swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Swear to, yes, I
Okay.
do.
Good.
Correct.
Megan, could you raise your right hand, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay. Deb, could you read that into the record, please? Yes.
Announce your names.
5813 Pine Street, please.
Case number 4, MI 2025-006866 for 5813 Pine Street.
Okay. Meg, can you tell us a little bit about this case?
Sure. Hello, Davis. Mr. Davis?
Yes?
Hi, do you remember we spoke on the phone a little bit ago?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So Mr. Davis and I made an agreement for him to have a permit in 90 days.
Mr. Davis, is that correct? That,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I concur with that. Yes, indeed.
okay,
Thank you.
that's it.
That's it.
That's it. 90 days.
All right,
All
okay.
right.
It shall be done. It will be done.
You could have phoned that in.
Um,
You could have phoned that in. You wouldn't even have to come here.
okay, I thought
That's
it's better
okay.
to be in person
Okay, no problem at all.
instead of the quantum situation where things can be in two places at one time. That's part of quantum physics, yeah.
Okay. Hey, can you teach me that? I need to be in three places at one time. All right.
Thank you.
Be careful. Mr.
Thank you.
Davis,
Yes, indeed.
Okay, all right, pal. Okay.
Thank you.
Moving along. Okay, Deb. Number 5, 337 North Front Street. Natalie's in the room?
I am. Good
Oh, hi,
afternoon.
Natalie. Could you please, are you a lawyer, Natalie?
I am. I represent the appellant.
Okay, is the appellant here?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you're going to be testifying too?
I don't believe so because, as Ms. Flade will confirm, the Make Safe permit was issued last week and work has begun.
Okay, all right, fine. Can we read that into the minutes?
Case number 5, MI 2025-006906 for 337 North Front Street.
Okay. Natalie, you're saying that the case has been started, you got the permit already and work has started?
That is correct. The permit was obtained last week, March 12th, and work has begun on the property.
Okay. Meg, everything good with it?
Yes, they had an initial inspection completed on March 18th. So yes,
Okay, Meg, one thing, raise your right hand, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth?
I
nothing but the
do.
truth. Okay, good. All right, that's good.
Well, I will mark it moot.
What does that mean?
May I be excused?
Oh, yes.
See you,
Alright.
Natalie.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, so there we go.
Bye, thank you.
Number 5, that's.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Moot.
Okay, moot.
Okay.
Moot. Okay, next case, number 6, just moving right along. 4422 Old York Road. Is anyone here from 4422 Old York Road?
Yes. Vanessa Lattimore.
Vanessa, how you doing, Vanessa?
I'm doing okay.
Okay, good. Megan, can you raise your right hand, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, we have to vote on the late appeal. I don't have a problem with it.
I'm okay with the late appeal.
Okay with that?
I'm okay with the late appeal.
Okay, Deb, could you read that into the record?
Case number 6, MI 2025-006525 for 4422 Old York Road.
Okay, Meg, could you tell us a little bit about this case, please?
Yes, the owner and the department, came to an agreement for a permit to be issued in 120 days.
Okay, Vanessa, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day.
Have a
Thank
good day.
Okay, all right. Moving right along, number 7. 2634 to 36 Deacon Street. Is anyone here from 2634 to 36 Deacon Street?
Yes, good afternoon, members of the boards. Roderick Foxworth here. One, if you guys can see me, I apologize for my attire today because I'm actually in Dallas, Texas.
I see you, Robert. No problem, man. No problem. Robert, are you a lawyer?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Are you going to be doing the testifying?
Well, Mr. Patterson's here. I would like to have him sworn in just in case the
Oh,
board.
sure. And who's the next, who's the other person here? Is the owner?
Yes, Mr. Tony Patterson, good afternoon, board.
Hi, Tony. How you doing? Could you please raise your right hand, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes,
Okay, Meg, can you please raise your right hand, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, we will vote on the late appeal. Okay, I don't have a problem with it.
I'm okay with the late appeal.
I'm okay with the late appeal.
Accept the late appeal.
Okay, Deb, could you read that into the record, please?
Case number 7, MI 2025-006871 for 2634 through 36 Deacon Street.
Okay, Meg, can you tell us a little bit about this case, please?
Yes, so we did, the attorney, the owner, and the department did all come to an agreement. Just for purposes, it was unsafe. The property has been updated to ID. The owner, the attorney, and the department came to an agreement for a permit to be issued in 10 days from the date of today's hearing.
Very good. Okay, let me see. Is that okay, Mr. Peterson?
Can I jump in for 1 second?
yes.
We're going to submit everything to the city of Philadelphia for the permit. My concern is whether or not the city is going to get it issued within 10 days. This is the concern. We're at the mercy of the city of Philadelphia.
So,
I understand that. Go ahead, Meg.
so this
Explain it.
is what I'm going to tell you.
Mhm.
Bearing anything, nature-wise that happens at the property or anything beyond your, like, our control. If there is a permit under review, the city cannot take any action unless something catastrophic happens, like, and the city has to take emergency action. But as long as there is a permit under review in 10 days, okay, then the city can't take any kind of action,
All right, noted.
okay? But also, I will just note for the record, just please make sure that you keep in touch with the department, because if you don't do what you need to do, then they can expire that permit. So just make sure you keep in touch with us, okay?
Will do. Thanks, Meg.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck, guys.
Permission to be excused.
Okay, absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay,
All right.
yeah, give me a second, Deb.
Come-
These hands can only work so fast when you get old. Number 2? Okay. Okay, next case. Number 8, 914 South 45th Street, or 54th Street. Is Cynthia here? She's not coming? Okay. Megan, could you please raise your right hand, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, can you tell, Deb, could you read that into the record?
Case number 8, MI 2024-006910 for 914 South 54th Street.
Meg, can you tell us a little bit about this case?
It's complied.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Mm-hmm. Yes, 2219 Parish Street.
Case number 9, MI 2025-000498 for 2219 Parish Street. Miss Karen Waddell withdrew her appeal. So the appeal is withdrawn
Excellent,
and complied as well.
excellent. Okay. Okay, We'll go back to case number 2. All right, bear with me a second. Case number 2 is 2857 Marston Street. Is Jesse Callaway there? Is anyone here for Marston Street? Going once? Going twice? Going 3 times. So we will dismiss this case for a lack of showing up.
Service.
Yes, read it into the minutes and then we can do the.
Case number 2 on today's agenda, MI 2025-000633 for 2857 North Marsden Street. Service. A hearing notice was sent, a board notice of hearing was sent to Mr. Jesse Callaway, the 4th, 2857 North Marsden Street, Philadelphia, PA 19132 on February 11th, 2026. An email was also sent to Mr. Callaway at the email address he provided this past Monday, which is I forget the date. The 16th.
It was 16th.
Right, so March 16th, an email was sent to him, so.
Okay.
He was notified both by mail and email.
Matt, do we have to vote on it when we dismiss it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm in favor of the dismissal for not showing up.
I'm in favor of dismissal.
I'm in favor of dismissal.
Favor of dismissal.
Okay,
And for the record, it is 1:21 PM.
1:21 PM? Okay, perfect. Meg,
Yep,
see ya.
that's it, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank
Go
you, Megan.
Phils. Go
I know,
Phils.
right?
That's
7
it.
days.
Mhm.
Bye, Megan. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Stop recording.
There was one of those that said,
Yeah.
Okay. This is case number 10, 6012 6012-40 Germantown Avenue. Okay. Who is testifying for 6012 to 40 Germantown Avenue?
I'm Claire Donato, architect with Mark Thompson Associates, and with us here today is Kim Staub, executive director of Wick Historic House, Garden and Farm, and Cyrus Yerxa, our contractor from Heritage Conservation Collective.
Okay, is anyone a lawyer?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to have to swear every one of you, each individual in separately. And if you could state your name and raise your right hand.
Okay.
Ms. Donato, okay. Do you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Kim, could you please raise your right hand? Swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay. Cyrus, could you please raise your right hand? Swear to tell the truth, or nothing but the truth? Okay, good.
May I have Cyrus's full name, please?
Cyrus, what's your full name, man?
Cyrus Yerxa, Yerxa.
Did you get that?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, better than me. Okay. I'm Wayne Miller, board member.
Amy Rivera, board member.
Ted August, board member. Rudy Parekh, board member.
John, is John?
Yo, Don, did you hear?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right,
John,
pal.
I thought we were in a different order. John Dimes, Fire Code.
Perhaps my mistake. Matthew Webster, board counsel.
Shakir Cohen, LNL supervisor.
Deborah Richardson, Boards Administration.
Okay, Deb, read it into the record.
This is case number 10, MI 2026-00100164, I'm sorry, for 6012 through 40 Germantown Avenue.
Okay, whoever's going to present the case, please do.
I will start. As I said, I'm Claire Donato, architect with Mark Thompson Associates. If I am able to screen share, I have
Absolutely,
some.
go ahead.
Okay. So yes, this is Wick Historic House located at 6012 to 40 Germantown Avenue. The case or permit number is CP 2025-000877. We'd like to start just by a quick introduction to an orientation to the property and its historic significance. Give a background on the existing conditions and then the reasons for the refusal and the proposed alternative measures.
Okay.
So Wick is a National Historic Landmark. It was designated in 1990. It was placed on the Philadelphia Register of Historic Places in 1956 and on the National Register in 1971. The property is located on Germantown Avenue at the intersection with Walnut Lane. Wick served as the ancestral home to one Philadelphia family for 9 generations from 1690 to 1973. And since 1973 has operated as a house museum, a garden and farm, and as an interpretive site that provides educational and community programming. This appeal concerns the repair of 2 sets of doors located on either side of what's called the conservatory room, located at the center of the building on the first floor, which you see in this historic representation viewed from Germantown Avenue. And I'm going to ask Kim Staub, the executive director, to briefly provide some background and context for the location of these doors and their significance to the property, and also to describe how the conservatory doors function for the house and its programs.
Sure, thanks, Claire. So we put together this little diagram just to give a brief overview of the house. So the first generation that lived at Wick in the 1690s built a log cabin that doesn't exist anymore. But to the right of the screen, you can see the first stone house that was added in 1736. In 1771 to 1773, they built a parallel stone structure on the left side there. And you can see those sort of red lines down the middle denoting where the edges of that stone house was, those stone houses. In the center portion there in the 1790s, they first connected the 2nd and 3rd floor of the building. And the space that we now call the conservatory used to be a little carriage pass-through. But in 1824, they hired architect William Strickland to sort of complete the joining of the houses, completely renovating the first floor and adding some really innovative elements to the home. Strickland actually added those barn doors, which you can sort of see. I don't know if Claire, you can point those out, to sort of close in the conservatory and make it almost like a little summer porch. It's Strickland's only known domestic renovation, so a lot of our architectural significance comes from Strickland's work. But it was really in 1844 that they actually added in those glass sliding pocket doors that we're talking about today that are one of Wick's defining features. It turned the conservatory from sort of a one single use in the summer to really a year-round conservatory. Family talks about bringing green space, over 200 potted plants every year into the space. It captures the views, especially out into the historic Rose Garden, which is noted as one of the oldest or the oldest in its original plan in the United States today. It really is one of Wick's defining features. When visitors ring the doorbell at Wick, they are welcomed not through the actual front door, the 1736 Dutch door, but through the open and light conservatory. It's their first encounter with the historic house and the historic spaces. And though the house is used for tours and programming, our approach at Wick is really to treat the house like a historic object. So just as we would not ask visitors to open shutters and open windows, when we open and close those glass doors, they're all managed by staff or trained volunteers. On high visitation days, like our Philadelphia Honey Festival, we'll see over 1,200 people at Wick. We actually tuck the doors back into the pocket so no one touches them, no one moves them, and they're not at risk. Those 180-year-old doors really are one of Wick's defining features, again, highlighting the views in and out of the green space. And Wick is noted as one of the most well-documented colonial houses in both Philadelphia and the nation. They left over 100,000 manuscripts as a family, and on the screen you can see a little note from Cappy, who was part of the 8th generation who lived at Wick, actually talking about the mechanism of the sliding glass doors, talking about the hull doors and having to pull them out and give them a little bit of oil. So every 100 years or so, we have to pull them out and do some repair work on them. But really, this documentation has guided our approach to this project and all of our preservation at Wick. And I think that's it, Claire. I'll turn it over to you to talk about current conditions.
Yeah, so the document that we shared with you ahead of the meeting just gives a little bit more context. The doors are, we're not just focused on the doors. These are part of a larger project that we've been working on with Cyrus's company to undertake a complete restoration of the exterior of the house. So that project included repair of all of the doors and windows. It also included millwork repairs, small masonry repairs, and new paint and lime wash coatings to give the exterior a complete refresh. The conservatory and plan is located here, as Kim was pointing out. You can see the enlargement there so that you get some sense of the scale of the room and the scale of the doors in context with these two views, and then some close-ups of the doors from the exterior and the interior. So our original intent was to just repair the doors, leaving all the existing material in place. But when Cyrus and his team were preparing them for repair and examined them more closely, it was determined that we could not retain all of the existing glass in place. So we began to investigate what would be required to replace the damaged lights. Each door contains 15 lights. Each glass piece is about 10 inches wide by 17 inches high. And while much of the original glass is intact, which is incredible given the significance of the connection to glassmaking in the families that lived here and the age of it, leaving that glass and replacing the damaged glass with similar either old glass or restoration glass, that would not meet the safety glazing requirements. So our first thought was to replace all of the glass with new restoration safety glass, which has the same visual characteristics as a historic or old glass, except that it is laminated and therefore meets the safety glass requirements. However, what we ran into there was finding out that the laminated material was not compatible with the type of glazing compounds that we would need to use to set the glass in the doors, and would likely lead to failure of the lamination. So that leads to our request to you today, which is to preserve the original glass in the doors and to repair the doors with the traditional materials and glazing compounds. And we would replace the damaged lights with in-kind glass, so that would neither the original or the replacement glass would comply with safety glazing requirements. For this scenario, visitor guidance and restricted use would address the public safety considerations, as Kim described. As with the other sensitive historic objects on view, visitors are instructed to use caution when moving through the house and are directed to keep a safe distance, including, in this case, the doors. Guides and staff open and close the doors to greet and guide visitors as they're visiting the house. So visitors would not typically be operating the doors. So that would be our request. If that is not acceptable, our alternative would be to replace all of the glass with tempered safety glass. In that case, and after consulting on these options with the Historical Commission, we would request that there would be an exception to have the visible labeling on every glass light, which would certainly detract from the context that Kim has described for this room. In lieu of that, documentation certifying the compliance with safety glass standards could be kept on site and readily acceptable. And the other alternative would be to instead use a film that would meet the ANSI standard, which is not the same as the federal standard, which would be required for these doors. So given the context and the survival of this original material, we would, I think, for the preservation of the building and the materials on site, be most consistent with that preservation to be allowed to keep the glass. But we understand the safety considerations and have presented these options for your consideration.
Any questions?
What are the size of the glazing, each light?
Each one is approximately 10 inches wide by 17 inches high. And as Kim said, these are pocket doors, so they slide back and can be completely tucked away. But of course, that relies on temperate and seasonal conditions.
Which is each alternative equally feasible? Is this a matter of how from the project team's perspective, how intrusive it might be visually?
That's really the gist of it. I mean, the being able to leave the material, as I said, is the best case for making sure the original material survives with the house. But the tempered glass, if every light needs to be labeled, would be visually intrusive. But I mean, Cyrus, if you'd like to offer any observation there, but we believe they're all equally feasible.
Yeah, one of the critical features of the existing glass is that it's wavy. It was blown in the late 18th century, early 19th century, and one of the beautiful features is that it projects light differently. So the tempered glass is like float glass. It would just be there would be that noticeable difference. As far as achievable, as far as labor, somewhat similar treatments with between the two alternatives that we spoke of. But the first, our top priority is to do as little as possible.
Okay. All right. John, you don't have no problem with this, do you?
No.
Okay. I don't have any problem with, we'll grant your variance. Okay.
I'm okay with granting the variance with the first alternative,
I'm in
or
agreement.
the first option.
I agree.
Agree to grant the variance with the first option.
Okay, guys, you okay? Good luck.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a good one now.
You too. Bye-bye.
I thank you for coming early.
It's great.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's very good. Very nice. Okay. All right, next case.
No cases.
You got to read into the record. What's that? 10?
Case number 11, MI 2026-001169 for 766 South Front Street. Requested a continuance for today's hearing. Will be rescheduled to another date.
I don't have any problem with the continuance.
I'm okay with granting a continuance.
The continuance?
I agree.
Okay. That's it.